don't know.
Yeah, for me, dude, this was brutal cold like a year ago, or even just a couple months ago. This is like,
Yeah. I feel
I'm
like
just glad. Like, I would have never done the Camp Towie fucking barefooted, like unless you kind of like essentially make yourself take your shoes off and do that workout because of you. Like, people wouldn't do that naturally. They wouldn't come here and be like, all right, I'm gonna freeze my fucking feet
that's
off.
also how you build like self-discipline.
That's what I mean. Like, so
Get on
now,
someone else's game.
yeah.
And just
Now I'm to
build
the
it right
point where
up.
like, all right, I know I can come. It's cold as shit.
I feel
know
like,
I'll be able to do it.
bro, like everything in life, it's like you just get better and better and better at it. Whether it be like a feeling
Yeah.
or freaking an action or a job or just anything, a habit or pattern.
Just
You're gonna
throwing
get better at
yourself
it.
into it,
You're gonna
right?
get better at it if freaking you keep practicing or keep doing it. That's just a given, you know.
Ricka.
Not good.
Got the Jared throwback on.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm meaning to bring you these things that I found me cleaning up my mom's house and just like, finding all kinds of shit.
Recycle.
And I'm like, these two things that I'm like, I don't know what else to do with it other than give these to Jared. It's a tape, literally cassette tape of Juicy, and then the cassette tape of like Ice Cube's. And I was like, damn, these are two with the covers on it, rewound. I'm just like, Jared's the only person I know to give some cassette tapes to right now. He's like younger than me, but I'm sure would appreciate it way more.
What's also funny is we always do our hand-me-down clothes.
Yeah, exactly, like the hand-me-down clothes.
So, I got clothes. I grew out of them. I give them to Jared. You're not in the picture. Give them to Jared. You gotta go down. Give your face.
Just sit down.
And Jared grows out of them and gives them to Steven. And Steven will eventually grow out of them
Skinny swole.
and give them to someone else.
I don't think there's that many people skinnier than me out there.
I feel like things should be used instead of just sitting around,
Yeah.
man.
Jeremy,
Fine.
if you were here,
Little Shane, we're gonna give him a Kuma.
Yeah,
Or
good
Tarzan.
guy.
Tarzan would be the
Tarzan.
next guy who's under my weight.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Tarzan's the only guy
Tarzan
in
is
my
one of our
weight
local
class.
homeless guys out here. He's been out here for 40 plus years. Rain, shine. I've seen him
Yeah.
to the point of death, and he comes back.
Walking on water.
Oh, here he comes
Here
right
he
now.
comes.
Can't see him, but he's passing by.
is it
Morning,
gonna
Tarzan. How you doing?
Morning.
Yeah,
That's right,
guaranteed.
Tarzan.
How you feeling? Good, good. Right on, man.
Walking up alive.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah.
God.
That's another good
On the
day then.
grass.
That's
On the
right.
beach. On the beach.
Kinda
That's
cold,
love-
though.
It is
Ah,
kinda
don't worry
cold.
about that. It's gonna get warm
Just
again.
a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like kinda.
Yeah, just
wearing
a
shorts.
little bit. He's over here wearing shorts. That's fantastic. I'd have to say the mental power and strength of the homeless that live out here year round is top
Yeah.
notch.
Mental and
Top notch.
physical
That's like-
acclimation.
That's like an athlete's discipline.
Navy SEAL, like
Except for
sitting
they're
in
not.
ice, naked, just breathing normal, like
I don't know, the homeless in New York, they got it pretty rough.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
with the rats and shit. They're like grabbing them, throwing them.
But they have a lot of, I don't know, good freaking, damn it.
I don't know. I guess
Homeless
being
in New
deeper
York.
in the
Good for
city.
you, damn it.
Yeah.
No, being deeper
You're
in
right,
the
you're
city
right.
though, there's more. I'm sure more people probably help out. We get a lot of tourists
And
here that
subways.
aren't. They're not really helping. The locals help them out.
Yeah.
The tourists aren't really like, here you go, guy.
I mean,
Maybe.
it's money, you know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm saying those are like locals and like people that do it consistently. I'm sure it happens randomly, but
Yo, New York, that's
Yeah.
rough, bro.
Yeah,
I was watching
dude.
some of them live, like, they look like they're living, like, snug, like super
Yeah,
packed, with
yeah.
all these blankets, all these stuff stuffed in like a little crevice that they don't get messed with.
they don't
Yeah.
come out of there either.
Yeah.
They spent like 3 years in that little
You ever see
Crave
people
Oz.
that live in the sewers in Colombia? And
Yeah.
then they have sewer cleanings where like the gangs will go out, dump gasoline in the sewers and try to kill people or just like go and
Jeez.
just to try to murk shit.
yeah.
Dang,
It's
that's
like
like
population
association.
control.
They call it
gang.
social cleansing.
Yeah, social.
Cleansing, like
They're
the purge.
purging. Yeah.
People live in the sewers because they're too afraid to live homeless on the street. So the sewer is safer.
True.
It's just hard.
And
to,
that
like,
shit's scary.
There's
once
that whole underground, like, base community in Las Vegas as well. That I watched. Yeah,
we were gonna go look at
we
that.
had to go down there. Like, there's real people though. They're not like scary drug addicts flipping out, scary, you know. It's like real.
Colorado was kind of like that. They're all pretty much real people. I think it's like number 2 or like number 3 in the country for like homeless. And and I think it's like young women are like the most, more than anybody, because they can't, like if they have kids in school, they can't say I'm homeless. Like a dude can just go get GR, go get all these things. If you're a young woman that's homeless, like you can't go get help because they'll just pull your kid out of school and put them in a fucking foster home, take your ass somewhere. It's like it's all bad, but they have a lot of programs for like because of the weed sales too. They're like opening up all kinds of like homeless.
I mean, I feel
shelters,
like they'd have a lot of extra money to
they
help.
got schools. All the schools there have solar panels now. It's like
Morning.
crazy. What up? How's it going?
Episode for our part 2 today.
Little
Natalie just
Sahara
got here.
part 2.
A little bit.
Natalie, you want to get in our podcast right now?
Oh!
You come sit down for a minute, chop it up
Yes.
on the couch.
Literally just real talk with Venice Dynamics.
No matcha, you on the cocoa?
She does yoga
Yeah, I
every
kind of
Wednesday
upgraded
at
to the
boot camp.
cocoa.
Alright.
I'm leaving the
If
matcha
you come to
in the
boot camp,
dust.
you also get yoga.
After the Mabuch incident,
Yeah.
it wasn't the same.
What about the fermented matcha? That was in flight?
Yeah, that just didn't really settle well. You know, I took one whiff and thought
Really
it was
good
just best,
pre-workout.
best to get rid of.
Yeah, electrolytes.
Some solid electrolytes.
Yeah, here we go. We got this on sale at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. 16
That's
ounces,
fantastic.
100% coconut water, no flavors, or no natural flavors added, no sugar, no nothing, 100% cocoa.
I like that they say no natural. Like
Yeah.
we didn't add it.
If you go into the 99-cent
Semi.
store and ask what days their produce come in, then you get their best produce that comes in.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think that's
they
like
come in like
Tuesdays.
twice or
Yeah.
once a week,
Yep.
and then you go early that day. The
Yeah.
produce comes in, and all the good fruit,
Yeah.
well, basically people come
It's
in at that time
basically
to take
the,
it. So
it's
they'll-
like
all
the
shitty
low income
fruit
farmers
will
market.
leave.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, it would be left.
You know, Santa Monica, Mar Vista,
So you
too
gotta
expensive.
Figure out when they
Catch
bring in the
me.
fruit
Do you
and
have
the
a car?
products.
No.
Get in there and get
There's
the
the,
restaurants.
She's close to the
there's
couple
the
down
LA,
99-cent stores.
what's the downtown?
Oh yeah,
LA
but you have
thing?
to go with a bunch of people there. There's
Yeah.
also like a
Oh,
whole
that's
sale
gnarly.
market for
Yeah.
food
Santa
downtown,
Monica
usually
one's
fruits
insane.
and
Yeah, like
apples and just
bananas,
vegetables.
Like this many. for,
But you'd have to go with a group because
20 bucks.
you get
Over here,
so
come
much
on.
for just like very little. You
This
get
is
like
the
$20, you'll have like hundreds of bananas, and you just make shit.
Nope, we could freeze
So-
them.
Pigeons
Still a
just-
secret. Some of the people that sell the fruit and vegetables down here on the boardwalk, they go down there and then come down here with little fruit stands, making like 3,000
Yep.
profit. Like
So
As
we
soon
go
as
it's
that
smart.
fresh
It's hard
fruit
work,
comes
but
off
it's
the
smart.
docks,
It's smart.
They're
With the spice.
downtown.
Yeah, with
They're
the little
downtown, putting
what's the
them
spice called? The
Tajin.
tahine. Tahine.
Tajin.
Yeah, the little spicy chili pepper salt.
Yep.
Yeah,
On the
that's
mango,
good.
the chili salt. on
Yeah, the mango.
Con limon.
Also, if you have ever come to Venice Beach in the summer when it's crazy, the little Hispanic women will walk on the sand in the heat with hoodie, pants, shoes, with this huge bin of fruit on their head,
On the head.
and they'll just walk. And you
Yeah.
just look at their legs. Their legs are solid,
Ripped.
solid muscle, just mass.
Mamacitas.
They'll
muscle.
convince you you're on an island and not just California.
Yeah, yep.
The
Feeling
balance
good.
too. Like a handstand. They're balancing that thing on a little t-shirt or a towel on their
Yep,
head.
on the head.
My grandmother tells the stories about like carrying my mom on her chest, on like wrapped up, and then all the dirty clothes on her head, walking like 25 miles to the river,
Wow.
coming back with all the wet clothes at night through a forest, like same deal.
Warrior right there.
So we have the
I'm like, "Yeah,
privilege.
that's in my blood.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we have the
Got a lot
privilege
to
to go
live
to a
up to.
gym and lift beautiful weights when their life is like they just barely get enough food so they can get to the water hole,
Yep.
carry back that 50-pound of water on their head, and feed their family. And guess what? They have to do it over the next day.
Yep.
or something.
Yep. America, we're far behind in that physical, in the physical realm.
Oh yeah.
We're way behind.
Yeah. What time is it? Anybody know?
I don't know.
It's like 7:55.
Fucking winded.